Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to learn how to extract all the matching rows from a range based on column values. Okay, so let's get started. This is the scenario that I do have a data here and I want to find only those data which has a category of bars. Okay, so I want to get all the data from this particular range matching that category equals to bars. So that's the end goal of this video. Before going into the coding part, I would request you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all the upcoming videos. Let's get started on this video. At first you need to go into this automate tab and click on this new script. Okay, it will automatically put a default name to script, and then I'll just change this to get matching rows. The idea is that we are going to create a function that will take the data range as an input, and then we will pass column number, and that is going to be zero based column number on which column I want to do the filtering, and the third option is that what should be the value for that particular column, right? So let's write a function that get matching rows. Okay, so the first parameter is data range, and that is of type excel script.range. Then second number is call index, okay, and that is going to be of type number. And then third one is values, right? So value, that is going to be either string or number or boolean. Why I am using this, I'll just explain this after 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, make sure it was up to that part. Okay, so the return type is going to be an array of this data type. Okay, so let me just get this, and that is going to be 2D array of that type. Let's consider this one first. Okay, I have one video that how to look through this range and how to get distinct items, so I'll put the link for that particular video in the description or in the card so you can watch them as well. So at first let's look through the rows. Okay, let's first declare a empty array that matching rows. Okay, and that is going to be an empty array. Okay, now let's look through each of the data range rows values. So use get values, it will return a 2D array. Now this is the explanation. Okay, you can see the get values return a 2D array of string, number or boolean. You can see represent the raw values of the specified range. The data return could be string, number or boolean. So that's why I am saying that the value could be a string, number or boolean, and that's why I am saying that the return type will be a 2D array of string, number and boolean. So I hope I answered that question. So now let's say data range dot get values dot for each. So that means for each of the rows values. So I'll just say this is going to be my row values. So that's my for each. Now I want to check on this specific column, so based on the column index, right? So I can just type out row values and then call index. This is going to be equals to the values, so that is going to be the value, and if that is the case, then that is a valid entry, right? That is the valid row values. So I'll just say matching rows dot push and then row values. That's it, and then I'll just return that matching rows. Now I need to declare this matching rows type, so I'll just copy paste this one. This is going to be a 2D arrays. Okay, so now we have fixed that issue, and you can see that's it. Okay, that's the function. Now let's see that in action. Okay, so let's remove all of this boilerplate code. So I'll just say data range is going to be my active worksheet dot get range, and that is, let's say a to how many column do I have? So I, so that is I, and I think it's up to 245 rows, right? 245. So that is the data range, and I want to get all the unique values for that. What's the column index? So this is zero based index. Make sure that you put that correctly. Okay, so this is 0, so 1 2 3 4, that's a 4, right? So matching rows, okay, that is going to be get matching rows, and then data range, that's the 4 index, and the value is bars. So let's just print that matching rows. Let's save this and then click on this run button, and you can see we do have 94 records on that one, and you can see this is the first entry. So let's just filter out and see if we have actually 94 records or not. So you can see this says 94 of 244 record found. So let's try other items. And cookies has 95 rows. Let's say crackers. So crackers has 26, right? So let's test this out on crackers. Let's run this again, and you can see it says 26. So that's how we can get all the matching rows of a range using this kind of utility function and reusable function. Now I will put little more details on this, and if you want to watch that part, that's the little bit advanced. What if I want to get the data if it's crackers or bars? Okay, so doesn't matter which one, but if it's bars or crackers, then I want to get the data. I just want to pass an array for the value. Okay, so how can I do that? So that is a little bit extra part. Okay, so you can see it says value is string, number or boolean, right? And now I need to specify that, okay, it could be an array. So how can we do this? Let me know in the comment section that if you are interested on that part or not, and if you are interested, then I will consider making that video as well. Have a good day.